if you've got hormonal imbalances, I am sure you know just how much discomfort it brings into your daily life. And I am sure you want to change that. And I'm sure that you want to find a proven and natural way to help you restore it. Yet there are certain things that you should not do as someone who is experiencing hormonal imbalances and in the process of balancing them. In today's video, we will dive into what those things are. Ready? Let's get started. Hey, Julia Talbot here. And together with my husband, Paul Talbot, we help you create healthy hormones, healthy weight, healthy body, and the life of your dreams naturally. And before we dive into our video today, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to always stay up to date with our latest videos. Hormones, they affect so many things in your life, from your appetite through to your weight, through to your libido, through to your energy levels, and so many other things. So if you are experiencing hormonal imbalances, you probably have a lot of symptoms, and symptoms range from having fatigue, a lot of fatigue, and having memory loss, and having problems with your bones, and having problems with your cycle, having problems going through painful perimenopause or menopause if you are perimenopausal female, and problems with your libido. And if you have hormonal imbalances, let it be hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's or PCOS or endometriosis, or let it be estrogen dominance or fibroids, you know just how much frustration you can be going through, not getting the answers that you need. And I know it from my personal experience of dealing with hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's and PCOS and fertility problems, and going from doctor to doctor, from homeopath to naturopath to functional medicine doctor, and not really getting to the bottom of my issues. So I totally understand how you feel. Yet there are certain things that you just cannot do. And I'm sure those are the things that a lot of you are doing. So let's talk about it. Now, the first thing that you should avoid doing is hoping that your hormonal imbalances will just go away by themselves and you don't need to do a thing. And I can tell you why it's a myth. And I can tell you that, unfortunately, a lot of women who reach out to us, they've been going through hormonal issues for 5, 10, 20, 30 years or longer sometimes. That's a long time. That's a long time when your body is in a undermined state, where your life is compromised, where your health is not there, your energy is not there, and so many other things are influenced by your hormones and by your hormonal imbalances. And here is what you must remember. Chronic health issues do not go away by themselves. Chronic health issues are something that you will need to balance and then maintain your lifestyle for the rest of your life. Otherwise, they come back. This is why they're called chronic issues. Yes, you can reverse them. Yes, you can get on top of things. But the moment you slip back and go back to where you were before, chronic health issues will pop up, because it's that weak spot in your body. And whether it's to do with your thyroid, whether it's to do with your uterus, whether it's to do with your ovaries or other parts of your body, chronic health issues, hormonal imbalances are not going to go away by themselves. So one of the things that you really need to realize, that you have to take this responsibility for solving your chronic issues or issue, and maintaining a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life, and knowing how to do that consistently, right? So the last thing you want to do if you've got hormonal imbalances is find some kind of 21-day detox, a 21-day hormonal kickstart, 21-day whatever plan, and you do it for 21 days, and you maybe feeling a little bit better, and then you go back to the old diet and everything pops up again. So don't be that person. You have to take responsibility. You have to prioritize your health. You have to prioritize your health above everything else, above all the other things that you are perhaps, investing into and having expenses on. Your health is the #1 priority, because everything relies on your health, and everything is nothing without your health. So you need to prioritize your restoration and understand, okay, if I've got this issue, if I've had this issue for a while, if nothing has helped me yet, I need to keep digging and searching, and I need to address it. And it's my responsibility to do it, and to commit to it, and to invest into it, and to find a way that helps me reverse it. Okay, the second mistake, and the second thing that you want to avoid doing, is to just supplement for it if you've got hormonal imbalances. And I can tell you what it usually looks like. So you've got, let's say you got diagnosed with hypothyroidism. You go, maybe you are more into alternative health instead of pills. Yeah. So you go on Google and you look for supplements to help me with hypothyroidism, and you go to a health shop and you buy vitamin D and zinc and selenium and like a whole list of supplements. And I can tell you, I did exactly the same thing. Like what, 12 years ago, over 12 years ago, when I tried to restore my thyroid issues, and it didn't work and made things worse. And I can tell you what is the pitfall of that. Well, the pitfall of that is that if you've got a thyroid issue is a symptom of a much bigger problem that you have in your body. So going and buying supplements is very similar to going in and buying pills. Yeah, so it's the same mindset. Okay, so there is the symptom. I'm going to buy a supplement for it. The symptom will go away. And okay, in some cases, it might be to do with vitamin D deficiency. It might be to do with certain other areas. Maybe selenium is low. Yes, and in some instances that is the case. But underneath your problem, your hormonal issue, there are other more serious issues that you need to address in your body. And those more serious issues are going to be your weight. How healthy are you in terms of your weight? They are going to be your liver health. Are you eating a healthy diet or not a healthy diet? Is your liver healthy? Or is your liver compromised and needs to be rebuilt? Your gut health. How's your gut health? Are you bloated? And, you're taking selenium, but you're so bloated. And the bigger issue is actually solving your gut health. And what about different bacteria and viruses and different fungi that might live in your gut? Is it out of balance, like candida, for example? Maybe it's candida and it's out of balance, as well as other issues as well, and weight and other challenges as well. How about your adrenal glands? Are your adrenal glands strong or your adrenal glands compromised? So do you see that when you're just like dealing with the problem at the surface level, and most people are in our world, because that's how we are conditioned to see our problems. Yeah, so it's like just a quick fix. Whether it's a pill or supplement, it's a quick fix. Yes, so you need to understand that there is like, if what you see in the symptom is like an iceberg, the tip of the iceberg. And underneath that tip, you've got a whole range of problems that you need to solve in your body that have been ignored, have been neglected, and perhaps have been passed on from one generation to the next. And you've activated those bad genes by not eating a healthy diet, not maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and frankly, living in our world of there's just so much pollution and toxicity and water toxicity and so forth. So these are the things that you need to understand, and these are the things that you need to address. And it's not going to be that just one selenium supplement or that one zinc supplement that is going to help you solve your hormonal imbalances. And the third one is going to be this illusionary diet approach to changes. This just like very simple, you know what, all you need to do is to exclude gluten and your hormonal imbalances will go away. Well, yeah, maybe a tiny percentage of people can solve their hormonal imbalances, like hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, for example, just by excluding gluten. It's possible, but the majority of people will need to go much deeper than that. And it's not even about adding, you need to add a cup of blueberries. You need to take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You need to just like these individual things that you need to introduce on top of the diet that is unbalanced in the first place. And that's going to magically solve everything. That's not how it works. And when it comes to nutrition, this is something that, like a leap in the way we see things, we have to make ourselves. It's a complex process. It's simple. I can give you good news. Eating healthy is simple. We've been following a high fruit, plant foods diet, lifestyle plan, high in raw foods for the last 12 plus years. And I've reversed endless health issues from PCOS through to fertility challenges and through to Hashimoto's and endless other issues and adrenal fatigue and candida and so forth. But at the same time, it's a deep transformation that you need to go through with your nutrition. It's not about just excluding certain food groups and including certain foods, and that's it. You really need to understand a much bigger picture. So how are you doing with your nutrients? Are your omega-3 and 6 ratio, is that balanced? Are you getting enough nutrients? Are you getting enough calories? Are you getting enough vitamins and minerals? Are you getting enough of the right food? Are you getting enough carbohydrates? Is it that your fat is too high? Maybe you're on a keto, on a paleo diet, thinking that, you know, AIP diet is the way to go for your hormones, but it's not working. And it's not the right diet. And we've made many videos about it. You're welcome to explore our channel. It's full of videos why high fat diets and paleo diets can damage your health. So like, what is the biggest shifts that you need to make? And diet is a huge component of your health restoration, yet it is not the only. It is not the only answer to your restoring your health. Yes, a lot of our clients who come to us, they're already on vegan diets, they're already on raw vegan diets, but they have a lot of issues. So you need to dig deeper and understand, well, where is the issue? And that is something that can be, you know, if you can do it by yourself, then welcome to assess it all and come up with a plan. Really, it's something that I would personally recommend you go in and seeing a professional person who can help you solve it and navigate it all and come up with a plan to assist you. So talking about that plan to assist you, we've put together a free online training class where we will show you the 5 steps our clients are using today and have used for years and years, for eons and over decades for some of our clients, to reverse their hormonal imbalances, drop 10 to 50 pounds of excess weight, and also balance their gut health naturally. So the link for that is rossomhealthy.com/webinar. Go and grab your free spot. Thousands of people have watched it already, and I promise it's going to be life-changing. Thank you so much for tuning in for this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'll link it to this video where I will talk about thyroid imbalances and what to do about them. See you there.